The United States Secretary of State Mike Pompeo will be visiting India for the third edition of the India-US 2+2 dialogue starting tomorrow. The meeting will take place in New Delhi from the 26th to the 27th of October, where the Indian Defence Minister Rajnath Singh and the External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar will be meeting the US Secretary of State Mike Pompeo and the Defence Secretary Mark Esper. During this two-day meet, the main focus of the two sides will be on China and how to contain its growing aggression in the region. Mike Pompeo has earlier said that during the upcoming visit, India and the US will discuss how free nations can work together against the threats posed by the Chinese Communist Party. Senior official of the US State Department concurring with analysts about discussions around China, one such official said, and I'm quoting now, "Certainly, I think the situation on the line of actual control will probably be discussed at some point, and we are watching the situation closely. I think both sides have expressed a desire to de-escalate violence." India and China are in the middle of an ongoing military standoff. It started in April this year. The situation worsened in June after 20 Indian soldiers died during clashes with the PLA troops in the Galwan Valley. Even though the Chinese army also suffered casualties, China never came out with an official figure. Along with China, the focus will also be on the Basic Exchange and Cooperation Agreement. US officials say that agreements are work in progress and they cannot commit to anything right now. If signed, then the agreement will be the final military pact signed to increase exchange of information and interoperability. 3 such pacts have already been signed between India and the US over the last 2 decades. The two nations intend to focus on 4 major themes in the upcoming ministerial dialogue. Global cooperation will be the major talking point, in which India and the US will discuss public health collaboration as well as developments in the Indo-Pacific region. The issue of economic cooperation is also on the cards. It includes partnership on energy and in space. Along with these two key issues, people-to-people ties and defense relations will also be discussed. Mike Pompeo will also be visiting Sri Lanka, the Maldives and Indonesia over the next 1 week in what is being seen as an exercise to build regional consensus over the Chinese threat in the Indo-Pacific. Pompeo's visit comes also at a time when the Quad, that is Australia, India, Japan and the US, are gaining currency. Earlier this week, the Indian Defence Ministry announced that all 4 Quad members will take part in the upcoming Malabar exercises. They are scheduled to take place at the end of November. Talking about the exercise, a senior US State Department official said that the invitation to Australia shows strategic convenience. The last time Australia participated in Malabar exercise was in 2007, more than a decade ago. And in response to Wion's question at the press briefing, the senior official said that Quad is an informal arrangement. It is an alignment of democracies in the Indo-Pacific. There are many different dimensions in which it can grow and expand and more. All activities are on the table and meetings among officials in different places and at different levels and with different subject matter focuses. This will be the first exercise after India signed logistical agreements with all the Quad partners. The exercises are aimed at increasing interoperability between the countries as well as common use of military platforms. All in all, the 2+2 will be a reaffirmation of closeness between India and the US, one of the most consequential relations of this century. Our principal diplomatic correspondent, Siddhant Sibal, getting us more on these developments.
India-US 2+2 dialogue will be the most significant geopolitical development of recent times. While it comes amidst the aggressiveness by the Chinese, not only with India, but with other countries in the region, it comes at a time when Quad is increasingly gaining currency and Australia has been invited for the Malabar exercises in the Indian Ocean region. All in all, it will be a time to reaffirm the close relationship between India and United States, the most consequential relationship of this century. With video journalist Neeraj Patel, Siddhant Sibal for WION in New Delhi.
Co-presented by Skoda. Simply clever.